amazing, all this space. No, is that Chanctonbury Ring? It's difficult to know, you know, different angles it looks different. There are a lot of clump of reeds, trees in this area that look, it's like, oh, it's on a hill, it's on the edge of a hill. Is it Chanctonbury Ring? Sometimes geographically, no, definitely not. But yeah, I don't know, could be. But yeah, this is lovely. Nice tree. You'll have leaves again soon. You have nice blossom and then leaves. There's a tree like that. I don't know what it is from the scent. Oak. Don't know. But oh, this is so lovely. It's even warm in the sun. It's kind of that time of year, because obviously it's still February. That yeah, it's kind of warm. I saw lots of people in t-shirts this morning in Worthing when I was walking to the bus stop, and when I was waiting at the bus stop. So yeah, it was quite sunny as I was walking along, quite warm. I thought, oh my god, it's supposed to be colder today. It's not. So I'm all wrapped up. I have got, let me think, I'm just trying to think what I got on this morning. I've got a base layer, medium base layer. I also have a kind of hiking top over that, a thin hooded jacket and a raincoat on top. So I've got lots of layers on today, which obviously I can take off and, you know, put in my rucksack. I am wearing a purple beanie today, with a kind of a winter scarf that I've had for absolutely years. I probably have for about 20 years actually. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, okay, I'm now the other side. What if it's kind of a local Medway thing? I'm now the other side of the Medway, or the little trickle. But that's pretty cool. I'm what was I saying? About, oh yeah, I'll obviously have to show off my attire. Wearing boring back leggings. The reason being they're thermal leggings that I bought in Lidl the other week is they do some bloody good hiking stuff sometimes in Lidl. You know, occasionally. And nice speckled with mud, that's lovely. And I've got my, I mean, don't knock this at all, but I have got my Mountain Warehouse rucksack. Do you know, it is, I don't knock Mountain Warehouse, they do sell a load of crap, but they also, I mean, things like rucksacks, you know, I mean, for God's sake, for the sake of like, I think it's like £6 or something like that, it's really cheap. When they haven't, they're always having sales, isn't it? They're always next door to Trespass, or just down the road from Trespass, you know, it's weird, bit of competition. They're very similar in that they're kind of bottom of the range hiking stuff. I mean, I wouldn't buy hiking boots there, and any kind of specialist equipment, unless it was definitely recommended. It's like, oh yeah, Mountain Warehouse or Trespass do it, you'll be fine. But yeah, for rucksack, I think I just got it as a day pack, just like a cheap day pack as a spare, and it's become my my usual day pack. It's a 20 litre, and I'll obviously I'll take a photo of it, I'll bung it in this video. And yeah, the only thing that it doesn't have that whistle that you often get on the top strap, on your chest strap. Most rucksacks have a whistle. A lot of hikers don't realise this. I have used it when I've been leading hikes as a last resort, just like to get my flock back together again when they've gone the wrong way. They've gone marching off ahead, and it works. Yeah. And I try not to do it too often, or else I just get a reputation. It's like, oh, she blows her whistle. You know, she's like, what does she think she is, in the army? So, right, I need to consult my map just to make sure. This is the thing about fields. You walk across the field, and it's like there's no obvious footpath. The footpath could be there. So I'm just going to consult my map, and I will be back. Right, I would say that's another pointless style, but maybe that is the better option looking at that. Yeah, I'm going to test the depth, I'm sure that's fine. previous photo of the map shows I've got a slightly different route than I planned, just to get onto the trail proper. Though it's not a specific trail actually. The reason being, I kind of looked at, after I put the map together yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before, I can't remember now, and I kind of looked at it closer and I was like, if I get off at a different bus stop, like the first one into Ashington near the Red Lion, I can go a different way. It looked like most of the I did kind of look at all trails as well, see how accessible places were, and it looked like that was the better route, even though it's waterlogged. It was the better route. Oh, look, catkins, that's lovely, isn't it? I wonder how many daffodils, and I won't be seeing bluebells today because it is way too early, but I wonder if I see any. Oh yeah, as the bus was going past Broadwater Green, I saw the tulips. Yeah, because the other week, was it other week, whatever, walking through, and they were kind of budding. You could see the shoots coming out of the soil. Lovely time of year. It'd just be nice once it gets a bit warmer, really, and once the clocks have gone forward as well. So we have get darker later, basically, won't it? Sometimes the maps that I put together, they're just guides. So I come off my map that I put together. Because I was going to kind of walk up that way, and then obviously this direction, I'm walking east again now, and but it's basically going up, then across and down. Because I don't want this to be a route march. I want it to be a nice relaxing day in the countryside. This is easy to walk up, so I don't know what the other part's going to be like, but I won't find out today, will I? This is, oh god, I did this so much in lockdown, so this is kind of quite nostalgic. What I do, I just take a day and see where I ended up. Sometimes, quite often, in lockdown, I couldn't travel anywhere, so I'd literally just walk up from Worthing up onto the Downs. It's like, right, shall I go a bit further north? Should I go east? Should I go west? And I discovered lots of new paths that way. Hence, I have the ability to lead hikes with no problem over on the Downs. And even myself, lead friends, lead hiking groups, so all is good. Lockdown, it had its advantages, so we say. There were, I think the disadvantages got about weighed, because obviously, freedom went and everything, there's other reasons behind it, blah, 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 blah. There were, everything just slowed down. Things are back to normal now, kind of, because obviously we've got this whole thing, like working from home is more acceptable. It's not seen as, oh, you lazy thing or you jabby sod. It's now, if you can work from home, you could get a job in another country, couldn't you, really? You don't have to be employed. I don't know, do the local laws apply if it's a remote? I don't know, actually. So maybe it's changed the rules. So I'm not seeing a soul since I started out. I saw a few people in Ashington, and just I got onto the footpath just the other side of the A24 in Ashington. I saw a lady and her two dogs, and I said hello. But after that, no one. They can be 30, but yeah, it's a Thursday. It's kind of an unusual day to hike. The ramblers are out all days, aren't they? I think it's mainly because they're mostly retired people, so it doesn't really matter. You don't have to walk on the weekend. In fact, they probably choose not to walk on a weekend, possibly, because all the other hikers are out. So I don't know. But they do hike. Actually, I know they do hike on. Yeah, because I've been on some weekend hikes with the ramblers. I suppose it depends on who's leading the walk. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure a lot of the hike leaders work, as is life. So I have other commitments during the week. But yeah, I'm rambling. Pardon the pun and all that. But I am. Yes, I'm walking east. Ashurst is just, if I walked in a straight line, I'd probably end up in Ashurst. I certainly end up at the B2135. The road that goes through Ashurst between West Grinstead and Stenning. I think it's called the Stenning Road as it goes. Yeah, from Partridge Green up to kind of the end to the Stenning bypass. Actually, I'm pretty sure that is all called Stenning Road.